dear students, let's discuss the question. In this question, we have to fill in the blanks with acute, obtuse, right and straight angle. So before filling the blanks, let us discuss some basic point. Firstly, start with acute angle. So acute angles are those angles whose theta or whose angle is less than 90 degree. Is less than 90 degree. Let's say theta is representing the angle. When the angle is less than 90 degree, then we can say that that angle is acute angle. Next, we are considering about the obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So obtuse angles are those angles whose theta or angle which lies between 90 and 180 degree is obtuse angle, which means angle must be greater than 90 degree, but it at the same time it must be less than 180 degree. Then that angle is called as obtuse angle. And right angle is the angle which is exactly equals to 90 degree. Right angle is the angle which is exactly equals to 90 degree. And straight angle is the angle which is equals to 180 degree. So these are the some basic concept about the angles. Now let's start discussing the question. So in the part A, we are given that an angle whose measure is less than a right angle. As we just discussed, the angle which is less than 90 degree, that is less than 90 right angle, is called as acute angle. So the answer to the first part is acute angle. Let's read the part B. In the part B, we are given that an angle whose measure is greater than that of the right angle is. So here, as we just discussed, the angle which is greater than the right angle is obtuse angle. Angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is obtuse angle. So we can say that the answer to part B is obtuse angle. Let's move to the part C. In the part C, we are given that angle whose measure is the sum of the measure of two right angle. We know that one right angle is of 90 degree. It is given that the angle whose measure is sum of two right angle means 90 degree plus 90 degree. We know that 90 plus 180 degree, and we know that straight angle is equals to 180 degree. So answer to the part C is straight angle. Now let's move to the part D. Part D is given when the sum of the measure of two angle is that of a right angle, then each one of them is. So here we are given that sum of two angle. Let's say we are considering one angle is theta 1 plus another angle is theta 2. Sum of those two angle is equals to 90 degree. Then we have to find out then each of them is. It is given that sum of the angle is 90 degree, which means both angles are less than 90 degree. It may be like one angle is 30 degree, another is 50 degree, sorry 60 degree, or one angle may be 45 degree, another is 45 degree. Basically the sum is 90 degree, which means the angle individually must be less than 90 degree. So we know that the angles which are 90 degree less than 90 degree are acute angle. So the answer to this part is acute angle. Now let's move to the last part E. When the sum of the measure of two angle is that of a straight angle, and if one of them is acute, then the another should be. It is given that the sum of two angles, let's say theta 1 plus theta 2 is equals to 180 degree, and it is given that one of them is acute angle, which means theta 1 is less than 90 degree. Theta 1 is less than 90 degree. So theta 2 must be equals to 80 degree minus theta 1. Theta 1 here is less than 90 degree. If theta 1 is less than 90 degree, so theta 2 must be greater than 90 degree. So we can say that the another angle must be greater than 90 degree, and we know that the angle which are greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree are obtuse angle. So we can say that that another angle is obtuse. So this is the answer to the part E. So this is the answer to given question. So students, in order to solve this problem, we use some basic concept of angles. I hope you understood the concept well. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.